This is completely unnecessary. This is completely unnecessary. Stop it. Stop it. No. Stop the video. Stop the thing. Stop the song. Okay. All right, I'll at least turn the song down. Because you're right. The song's pretty much a bop. It's pretty much a bop. An incredible bop. I wonder who wrote it. Anyway, hi, everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 6th. And normally I do a live stream of a single-player game of some kind. Right now it's Wind Waker. But as fate would have it, the Spectrum gods decided to cast down their hatred upon me, and I don't have working internet right now. I made an appointment, alas, with a demigod of sorts to come in to help me tomorrow and figure out the issue. I have a funny feeling the answer is going to become, buy a new fucking modem, and I'm going to be like, I have to buy new car parts and computer parts. Why is everything happening at once? Stimulus, $1,400 was not enough. Anyway, so I still wanted to do something. I couldn't not do something. So instead of doing a 5 to 6 hour, because I wanted to do a nice long one tonight, Wind Waker stream, we're going to do a nice short, fun, surprise game that I haven't played on stream yet, that I used to love as a kid. And then I was like, well, what are we going to talk about? Because this isn't going to be the longest thing in the world. It's not going to be like a full stream. That's ridiculous. Maybe at most 20, 30 minutes, maybe 40 tops. Maybe. But I wanted to make sure I gave you guys something. And if I can get internet back before Dog Cake stream tomorrow, maybe this can be your pregame. That would be cool. Anyway, so what I decided to do, which would be fun, was kind of just talk about my top 5 to 10 favorite games. The top 5 are probably my top 5 most influential ones, and the second 5 are probably I call my honorable mentions, but are ones that I've played so much that I can't say I don't like. Saying that they're not some of my favorites would be bullshit. Like, I have to, and like some of my friends, some of you guys would probably call me out, being like, I'm not gonna say them yet, but. We're, of course, going to switch over to the game that we're going to be playing tonight. We're in the bridge, though, so we'll play the bridge play out. Sorry, I've still got the energy, though. I got the energy for just stream, but Adultcake was saying maybe, hopefully, that the internet will come back. Maybe in the middle of this, it'll come back, and I can just hit live and be like, wow! That'd be actually crazy. Anyway, let us get to the fun stuff, shall we? Well, actually, when I go over to the fun stuff, it's going to start being really loud, so I should probably turn off the music first. But anyway, so starting to the topics of my top 5 favorite games, let's pivot to a game that's not in my top 5 favorite games, but is one that is near and dear to my heart from an old child, as a baby boy child. I love this game as a wee child. Oops, didn't work. That was a horrible transition. Just like on stream, it's just like you're here, even though you guys aren't here right now. I wish you guys were here. I like having you guys under me because you warm my butt. You warm my butt. But we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. So, the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards was a game I played on the Game Boy Advance, and anytime I had a friend come over, I would hide the cartridge. Why? Because I was embarrassed. Because one time we went to where was it? It was like I think it was in Gloucester, Massachusetts, or something, New Hampshire. I don't fucking know. It was some tiny fishing village on the coast, on the beach. And we were divided up because it was the whole 6th grade class. I think it was 6th grade class. And there were 4 classes, and we were divided up into 3 buildings, sorry. 4 buildings? 4 buildings, yes. 4 buildings. 2 for girls, 2 for boys. And one night, one of the boys, I don't know, houses, dorms, lodgings, sure. One of the boys' lodgings, the heater went out, and it actually was really kind of cold because it was like March, April in Massachusetts, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's springtime yet. So it's really cold still. So they had to come over to our lodging. So we all bunked up with a bunch of other people, and it was really uncomfortable, but it was whatever it was. There was one kid. I'm just going to say his first name because it would be this name. His name was Liam. Good kid. he was downstairs, and he asked a couple kids, "Hey, y'all, do any of you want to trade some Yu-Gi-Oh cards?" And me and two of my roommates, by the way, who in our lodging, were like thinking, "Hey, we kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe." And then it started. This kid started getting railed on by like 1, no 3, no 5, no 7, no like 13 kids. Was just making fun of this kid, like, "You play Yu-Gi-Oh? You fucking loser. Holy shit." And they took his cards and they were running down the hallway and throwing him. The kid was crying, deep face red, tears down his face. And I went flush white and I went, "No one can ever fucking know." That wasn't, I don't know, it might not have been 6th grade. That might have been 4th or 5th grade. I think it was, oh no, that was 5th grade. I remember that because it was Mrs. What was her name? Mrs. Shit, I remember my 5th grade teacher. I actually liked my 5th grade teacher too. Oh, Mrs. Reed. Never mind, Mrs. Reed. Mrs. Reed. She was nice. I think she had an English accent. Anyway, wait a minute. So, it's just like we're live. Although now I just look down where the chat would be and I'm like, there's nothing there. I haven't played the game yet. Let's get started. So, I then from then out hid the fact that I liked Yu-Gi-Oh from the world. I actually gave my Yu-Gi-Oh deck to some other kid who I knew liked Yu-Gi-Oh who wasn't there, so I knew he didn't see the ridicule. So I was like, "Good, you take this, and I'm gonna go." And so this is my deck in this game. This is a game that I was playing in like January, February, off stream when like Dogcake was streaming, and I just kind of wanted to do something nostalgic. So this is the deck I put together. By the way, this game does not play like the actual game does. It's very bastardized, as I would call it, rules. Very bastardized early rules too, even early rules. It's not good against, my deck is not good against, that's a good card, but my deck is not good against water environments. Yeah, this game has a weird like Pokemon element to it where it's just like water beats fire, fire beats plant. Like that's not necessarily a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh, if I remember correctly, or it wasn't, unless it is now. It wasn't when I played, unless it is now. Again, I don't fucking know if type advantages matter anymore. Maybe they do. Shit, I don't actually fucking remember. Anyway, that's why I'm glad I'm not streaming this, because then a Yu-Gi-Oh player would come in and be like, "You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about." And I'd be like, "I know, I don't." I did like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot though. I had a burn deck. I ran a burn deck and I liked it. I also played Magic, by the way, for those wondering if he's like, "Did he just play Yu-Gi-Oh?" No, I played Magic too, and I had a burn deck on that as well. I still have my Magic deck and my Magic cards, but I don't know where my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff went. But anyway, did I fight you? Do I need to fight you again? I don't know what I'm doing. We meet again. Don't you think you can run from me? Well, ante up. So in this game, you have to ante up a card. You have to put up a card, and I'm just gonna put up Clown Zombie. Nah, here's the only one I got. I don't want to put up Clown Zombie. I have 2 flame manipulators. Why not? Oh, I keep forgetting the buttons are reversed here. My turn. Oh, it's darkness. Oh, it's not water, it's darkness. Oh, that's not terrible. All right, anyway. So, let's start getting into my top 5 favorite games of all time. I want to go in reverse order the way we're supposed to do the countdown, so I'll start at 5. Now, these aren't in necessarily a particular order, but I think I did a pretty good job. And it was really hard to pick because I had some debate on some of these. But I think at the end of the day, for me, certain phonetics won out. Can I just drop this right now and just... Big dick energy? Yeah, fuck you. Why not? Eat a dick. And eat a cannon. Alright, that's all I got. I'm just gonna wipe this guy out next turn, though. Yeah, alright. No, that's fair. I deserve that. But you... I can at least do this. You can at least only hurt me twice. Ouch. Eat a dick, bitch. Oh, alright. Shoot. Shoot. I don't remember what this guy does, but I'm going to put him in defense mode, and I'm going to end my turn. Alright. Haha! Sucks to be you! That doesn't matter. That's shit. Wait, hold on. I know I should drop this guy. All right, I'm just going to drop this guy. Sacrifice to summon this guy with swords. Saber Slasher. He's not a very good card in the actual game, but in this, he's okay. Not bad. I think I may have just turned the tides of this duel in my favor. Ooh, I got a little Earth Boy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit him real quick. I'm going to punch him in the dick real quick with that. Bam. So, my number 5 on my top 5 favorite games of all time is Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. Now, I almost said Battlefront 2, the old one back from 2005 or whenever it was. I almost said that because that game was everything that I wanted in a Star Wars game, by the way. I remember thinking to myself before Battlefront 1 came out, why don't they just release a game where you play as a random stormtrooper and you just participate in the battles? I remember saying that, and then a year later they announced like Battlefront 1, and I was like, I should make games, and I shouldn't make games because I don't have the patience for that. Here we go. I dropped some of my little action figures that are standing on my Focusrite. Anyway. Why is that game my favorite? Well, I always liked the idea of being a pilot when I was younger. I loved the first game for Nintendo 64, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and it was such a full game, and it really brought the movies to life. And I loved that the engine was great, the controls felt really good, and you could get really good at it. And I kind of got pretty good at it as a kid. I played it not too long ago, and I'm not nearly as good as I once was as a wee one, but it's okay because I don't expect to be. You know, the brain doesn't work as well as it did as a kid. Also, too much caffeine. Yeah, that's the problem. And so that would probably be the reason why Star Wars Rogue Squadron beat out Battlefront 2. And I also had it longer, to be fair. Like I had it longer. I played it longer. I was better at that. I like the flying in Rogue Squadron better than the flying in Battlefront 2. I remember actually being kind of upset that the flying they didn't just like port the fucking flight simulator engine in Rogue Squadron, not put it in. I was like, why didn't you just do that? I forgot about fuck yeah. Oh, that could have been bad for me, but it's not because I won. Give me a card, bitch. What do you got? Master Merrick, Ishtar's power dwarfs your puny strengths. This, by the way, takes place during the Dual City tournament from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, he comes back. Okay. Fuck, what am I supposed to do? I don't remember. So anyway, so that's my top. That was my number 5. To this day, I like playing it still. I like even just like playing the first level over again. Is always really satisfying. So my number 4 is actually kind of a 2 or 3 fur, if you want to call it that. You fought? What happened? Oh no, how could this happen? I don't remember what happened. What are you freaking out about? Oh no, how could this happen? What happened? I don't remember. It's been like 2 months since I played this. So this one again, it's not one game. It's kind of a trilogy, but it was one that I didn't know was going to sneak up on me, and then it was really good. And it was the Jak and Daxter trilogy. I only played Jak and Daxter 1 once, but I remember really liking it. But I played Jak and 2 and 3 over and over and over and over and over again. I loved them. I loved the stories. I loved the characters. I liked the jiggle physics. I loved all of it. It was all great. And so, like, oh yeah, you got kicked out of your area. Can I kick this guy's ass or something? I'll whoop your ass, bud. I'll whoop your ass. No, I don't care. I'll put this guy up. And so, yeah, the Jak and Daxter series. I loved it so much. It's such fun adventure games. Again, I like the game engine. I like platformers, obviously, so that was always really fun. And yeah, I don't know what else to say much about Jak. I would like to do eventually I'd like to do a playthrough of that on stream. So eventually expect that one because it was such an influential series. I saw Yerba Mateo doing a let's play of the first. Oh no attack on the first turn. Of the first Jak and Daxter. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. It looks like I'm gonna do that douchey move again. Ah, son of a bitch! What's the effect? I don't remember what this card's effect is. Whatever. Please don't attack me. Yes, suck a dick. Alright. Unless you into that kind of thing, then don't. Because then you'd like it. And that's fine with me. I don't give a shit. I should have probably done something else there, but I didn't. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, we go. Fuck. Oh, but we can do this. Oh, we can do this. Sacrifice. Summon in defense mode. And then end my turn. Suck it. You can't do shit, bitch. Haha. Fuck you. That's right, bitch. Ooh, that's nice. That's not a bad little trap. Put that there. Bam, 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 wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We're gonna turn this around this turn. Bam. Bear trap. Suck a dick. Saber slasher. Get out of here. Dark rabbit. That's not fun. That's not good. Well, I could probably take that thing down still, though. I can take that thing down. Attack mode. Suck dark rabbit. Suck dark rabbit off real good. You. Why not? Fuck it. Yes. Okay. So, Jak, what else do I have to say about Jak 2 and 3? I guess that's about it. I just really liked it a lot. That's about it. So now my number 3 is one that I think some people would predict, because if they know me, if you knew me before streaming, you're not surprised by this. Age of Empires. I love Age of Empires. Age of Empires 1, 2, particularly 2, Age of Mythology. I liked Age of Empires 3 fine. It was fine, I guess. I just like that RTS. That RTS, I don't know what it is about it. Just sure tickles my fancy and always has. Good old Age of Empires 2. I would love to do more Let's Plays in that one as well. Not Let's Plays. Jesus. I'm doing a Let's Play now, so I'm like in that mode. I would love to do streams in that one too, especially with friends and stuff. So if anybody would ever be interested in doing an Age of Empires 2 stream with me, let me know. Especially with all those Civ streams that Yarkus and I were doing. I'm going to put that like that because you're not going to know it's a scary boy until you come and try to touch its butt, and then you're going to be like, oh no. I'm going to summon that Red Eyes Black Dragon in a second. Don't worry. I'm sure you guys are like, summon the Red Eyes. I'm like, don't worry. First I need to do that. Because I knew he was going to be stupid. Now I sacrifice these 2 cards to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm going to make sure there's nothing that's going to attack me first. Okay, go ahead. Bam. 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 So yeah. So Age of Empires 2. I love it. I love that game. I love the all the different like countries and stuff. I usually just play as the Britons because I like longbowmen a lot, and their elite longbowmen are broken as fuck. But there's also a bunch of other things, like the Koreans have their big battleship with like the turtle shell on the back. That thing's insane. No, I'm not ending my turn yet. Oh, okay, I'll do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did it again. There we go. Now I'm trying to kill them. I can't summon anybody else. Okay, that's fine. I thought I heard my cat meowing. Anyway, so that was Age of Empires 2. I love Age of Empires 2. What other OP units were there? Japan had their samurai. If you had an entire army of just samurai, like a 30 pack, because you can. Fun fact: in Age of Empires, I think it's 30. Shit, am I thinking of the right game? I think it's 30. In Age of Empires 2, every stack that you can fully get of a unit is 30. So you can get a 30 stack of samurai, and that if you do that, you're gonna wreck shit. Ooh, let's do that. Pot of Greed. 2 more cards. You can wreck shit. No. Well, all right, fine. We'll just do that, I guess. We'll just end the duel. Yeah. Great. Gatekeeper. Oh. That's cute. He's cute looking. Grr, don't you forget this. Wait, did I read that right? I do that on stream too. He's back, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing this right. I gotta go somewhere else. For butt's sake. For butt's sake, I have no idea where I'm going. Building? What's up? You have anything cool? Huh? I've heard a lot about them, but... Do you want to duel me? Oh, okay. Do you want to duel? Oh. Dick. All right. What a bunch of assholes. But anyway, so yeah, Age of Empires 2 is probably coming hard on my 3rd. Sorry, but I don't know anything. I guess it's pretty scary outside. I really wish there was one character who'd be like, is this all about a fucking card game? You guys are crazy. What's wrong with you? Oh, we're a card game. Your friends, I don't have a clue. Get in there. Sounds like somebody going. All right, now we're coming in at our number 2 favorite game. This shouldn't surprise anybody else who's known me earlier than streaming, and it's Super Smash Brothers. Let's just talk about the whole franchise in general. I love Super Smash Brothers. My main is Link. I know you're not surprised, nor do I give a fuck about your surprisedness, whether or not you're surprised. That's the one. I don't care if you're surprised or not. I love Super Smash Brothers. Although I got to admit, I do have a funny story to tell. One time, and this was in either late high school or early college, I was a big old sore loser brat boy. I must confess, it's killing me now. That one time I was playing, we were all hyped up playing Super Smash Brothers. There may have been alcohol present. There may not have been alcohol present. I don't know if I can blame it on inebriation. But I was losing, and I smacked the controller out of my friend's hand. And then, I don't think I ended up winning. I will fuck you up. Let's do this. I'm not going to ante up my blue eyes. Are you insane? What about this muscly guy? Alright. I'm going to pee in this guy's cereal. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, tough shit. You want to see something crazy? He's going to fall for it again. See? He's like, God damn it. That's just for fun. Huh. You're making it easy on me. Anyway, so Super Smash Brothers. I love Super Smash Brothers. I remember... So we got that game shortly after we got the Nintendo 64, but not like at the same time. I remember that because the first 2 games we got were my sister got Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, and I got Pokemon Snap and Pod Racing. All 4 great games, but let's be honest, I felt a little like, why did she get 2 big old adventure games and I got 2 smaller games that are like not... Although Pokemon Snap and Pod Racing were both fucking tizzity tight, guys. I don't know if you guys remember, but... Man, what good games. Anyway, so shortly after we got Super Smash Brothers, and my sister was actually really good at, her main was Kirby, and she would kick my ass a lot, actually. And my sister's always been more patient than me, especially when it comes to, you know, things like learning. And so she would learn the game much faster, and inevitably, because she was so much more patient with it than I was. Because I was just like, smash, 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 button smash now, ah! That was, you know, like most people, how they play that game. And, 50 left, huh? Well, burn them alive. Flame manipulator, burn. So, and that was Super Smash Brothers, yeah. So then eventually, I started getting good, and I started beating my sister more regularly. It got to the point where I beat my sister too often, where it wasn't fun for her anymore, and she just didn't want to play. Which I don't blame her, because I know that feeling as well. A gelatinous creature that was created from a fusion between a humanoid slime... and a worm drake. What the fuck you do? Now you two move. No. What? Although that was a good sign. It went ding-a-dinging, which means something good happened, right? That means I think I beat somebody I was supposed to beat. Oh, alright, well, I guess you're just making me fight. I was like, let me just talk to you. I want to see what happens if I just talk to him. And he's like, fight me. And it's like, oh, okay. Anyway, so that is my number 2, Super Smash Brothers. And then as time went on, I kept challenging stronger and stronger opponents. And after a while, I would just keep conquering those stronger and stronger opponents. Challenge me. Although it's been a long time and I haven't played the newest one. So I'd have to practice a lot before I'd feel confident really jumping into any tournaments. But I want to jump into a Yerba Mateo tournament. And I'm saying that on the record. Oh. Well, that's not good. Let's see what happens now. Suck it. Ha! Good, this turned out okay. This is okay now, everything's fine. As you can see, these games are all basically one-sided. The second I pop something else out that has more than like 15, it's basically over. A lot of this is muscle memory, too. This was a big car ride game for me. Played a lot of this in the car. Almost threw up a lot because of this game. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We haven't summoned Blue Eyes. We should summon Blue Eyes. You know, for the stream. Everybody in the stream is like, hey! That's not the stream. It's a Let's Play. So my number one favorite game, anybody who knows me knows this. The stream knows this. Everybody fucking knows this. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Or the Legend of Zelda franchise in general. But some people maybe would not appreciate me saying that. And they'd be like, no, you can't just pick. You can't do a whole franchise. Well, I did do Jack and Daxter earlier. But... yeah, but Zelda Majora's Mask specifically, but the Legend of Zelda franchise in general, because again, when I was like, this is gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna actually cut away from the game because this is gonna sound so stupid. Representation matters. That little blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy meant something a lot to me. Now, shut up. Listen. As a little boy, I was innocent. So I saw myself in that boy, and I did not realize that every main character was blonde-haired, blue-eyed. Okay. Oops, I accidentally hit starting soon. But now I at least acknowledge the fact that, yeah, basically every character was that stereotypical white dude thing. But Link was one of the first ones that I saw as my point, and I connected with him not just because of his hair and his eyes and that shit, but because, one, he grew up in the middle of the woods, Ocarina of Time. I grew up in the middle of the woods, and his woods looked like my woods, so that's one reason. Two, Link likes sleeping. I love sleeping. It's one of my favorite activities. Ask Doll Cake. Three, I like the ideas of self-improvement and defending the people that I love. It's true. It's a very cheesy, altruistic thing, but I really do want to do all of those things. It's the reason why I think that, like, we've talked about depressing stuff before, about, like, suicidal thoughts and everything. At the end of the day, I could never do anything like that, basically because it's just like, I gotta make sure I'm helping my friends and family and my loved ones. It's one of my reasons for living, is making sure I can help and protect those who care about me. And sometimes that's tough and feeling helpless, especially as a capable adult, because I do feel like a capable adult, even though I don't know how to fix my own car. Shut up. It's sad. But anyway, I love Link. I love all of that. I can identify as the child Link. I can identify as adult Link. I can identify as every single Link that I've seen, because they do have differentiating personalities, even though some of them are a little bit more boring than others. But still, I can identify with those personalities, and I always loved that. And I always loved the idea that at the end of the day, you put your own voice into Link, and so I always wanted to... that's something that I always thought was interesting about that character, was, again, that was one of the reasons why you don't see Link's dialogue. Link does talk, by the way. He does. It's been confirmed that he talks. But the whole point is, the reason why you don't see his dialogue is because it's supposed to be you. Or, you know, you could even say their dialogue at that point, because it doesn't have to be a dude playing the fucking game. So it's your dialogue, whoever you are. You're Link. That was even, some people were saying that sometimes the reason why Link is actually pretty, like, effeminate is because they didn't want to even gender him at some points, apparently. And I'm even fine with that, too. Which means maybe we could get a Linkle in the future, a female Link. Anyway, which would be cool. I'd be super fucking down with that. I'd be super down with a game with a female Link protagonist, or you play a Zelda or something. I don't fucking know. I'd be super down with all that, because I love the franchise and I eat that shit up. The more money I get, the more I'll spend on Nintendo products. Don't worry, it's not going into America, it's going into Japan. Anyway, I'm just kidding, by the way. I do like buying American. In fact, this mug was made in America. Actually, I have no idea if that's confirmed or not. Anyway, so yeah, again, I loved Legend of Zelda so much, and like I said, even though it's silly joke representation, like I said, you know, it did influence a little tiny white boy, but for the better. And so I think that, and in my weird psychology brain, I always would think that, like, because I always would put my voice into that character, I always wanted to, as I grew up, continue that kind of ideology of, like, no, put a voice to this character, like this character of Link. You know, he doesn't actually exist, but you love him so much, and he's the good guy. Be the good guy. Basically, what I'm saying is, I always try to be the good guy. I don't think I needed to do that. Yeah, that was fun. I know he can summon actually a monster that's stronger than that, but I'm hoping he doesn't have it. Good. All right, that's not bad. Cool. So, but yeah, so and as I grew older, I always still wanted to keep. Now let's get into a little personal stuff. We'll get to the 5 honorable mentions in a minute. Don't worry, because those are fun. Those are some fun ones that some people might be a little bit more controversial to some people, which is why I think it'll be more fun. So, because the 5 I listed, I feel like a lot of people go, okay, he grew up with those, a lot of nostalgia. Can't argue. It's hard to argue with somebody's nostalgia, you know, and I'm totally willing to say straight up that most of it's nostalgia. Like I'm not. Look. I'm a man who knows what he's about. Die. I'm about death. So, but that's what I'm gonna say about Zelda. But but because of games like The Legend of Zelda and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask being incredibly prominent influences on me as a person, for real, like that's what I don't think that our parents necessarily understood, was that like a lot of the morals in some of these games were something that we wanted to carry with us as we got older. And thankfully, my parents showed me games. Like, my parents made me basically a Nintendo kid. They didn't buy a PlayStation until the PlayStation 2 came out, wherein I was already a little older and more mature, and I could kind of, like, understand some of those concepts more. You know what I mean? Let's end this. White lightning. Blah. So yeah, anyway. So, like, with characters like Link in mind, I also loved Batman. I loved Spider-Man, and and that was around the time, too, I discovered Dragon Ball Z and loved Goku. So one of my sort of go-to ways of thinking was always like, be the good guy, be the good guy, be the good guy. Don't be the bad guy, be the good guy. And it was always really hard. Stuff's happening. Whoa. My insect queen, it failed utterly? You may have been the former Japanese champion, but you're nothing before me. Why are you a ghoul? There's no need to explain to the likes of you. Power rules above all. Leave your deck and get lost. Here. And let's be honest, Weevil Underwood is a huge tool. So I'm not entirely sad that Weevil got spanked first. A new prey comes along, ripe for plucking. You can fall victim to my new deck like the others. Gross. So yeah, anyway, so that's kind of like why Zelda's always been really important to me, why it's my number 1 favorite game, is because, again, it really is something that it didn't just influence, again, I know it's just a video game, but it didn't just influence my, you know, like, my love of adventure games or RPGs, which it did do. Like, because of Zelda, I think, I said this before on a stream, that because of a game like Zelda, I love Skyrim, and I love, like, Valheim, and I love all those things, and they're totally different. You know, they're totally different games. But at the end, they have the adventure essence to them, the collecting items essence to them, the leveling up your powers essence to them, and in that regard, I fucking loved all of it. So, and I wanted to do that too, because I knew life was an adventure as well. So, like, that's another reason I could easily identify with a character like Link, is because you can tell, you're like, well, wow, this is gonna suck actually. Ryukushin? I was not expecting the Ryukushin. I don't want to summon Cyber Falcon. Cyber Falcon's gonna lose. It's like a strong... I almost said Pokemon. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, okay, this is bad. We're gonna lose a card this turn. Oh, no, we're not. Suck it, big fatty. Spellbinding Circle! All monsters in the foe's field for the weekend. Not weak enough. Fuck. Are you absolutely dicking me? At least I can kill you. That sucks. Oh. Okay. Fine. Oh, good. That's good. That's very good. Oh, very good. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Burn! I'm going to die here. Goodbye. Oh, wow. We lost a round. That's good. That means we're going to have to come back. It's going to make a comeback. To call it a comeback. I'm going to fucking fuck this guy up. Let's get back here. Don't tell me I have to watch that stupid cutscene again. Get out of my face. I do. Well, whatever. We'll talk over it. So anyway, Zelda influenced me. Try to be good guy, but not really necessarily always good guy, because Yeah, well, that's always what sucks, you know, as a kid. You always want to be the good kid until you realize that you have the wrong opinions on stuff, and that was my problem growing up. And that's why I should have listened to things like, you know, the morals in Zelda and Dragon Ball Z and stuff, and my parents more often. Weird. Yeah. I'm ripe. I get it. I'm super ripe. Dude, touch my right booty. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna ante up the Pumpkin King. Why not? Oh, it's my turn first? I'm not gonna be stupid here. Let's play it smart. Oh my god. Okay, he's dropping some bombs right out of the gate. Alright. I can do a little bit. What are you going to do about that? Don't drop Rikushин. Oh, thank God. Let's not be stupid here. Okay, don't drop Rikushин yet. Don't drop Rikushin yet. Okay, good. It didn't power him up enough. Okay. Anyway, I think it's time we move on from the weird, it's not weird. The conversations about childhood, trying to be a good kid, and having hormones ruin that, and move on to the 5 honorable mentions. Now, as you can tell in the first 5, I didn't have a lot of newer games. A lot of them are old games. Now, a lot of them have new iterations, but, again, none of them are new. Also, did he just get, like, the worst polls of all time or something? I know I could have ended that without it, but I just wanted to move on. My god. Barrel Dragon. Fuck yeah, let's go. It can wipe out up to 3 monsters on the opponent's field with a 2 in 1 success rate. Well, that makes PP go up. You think you're good, huh? You must be standing in the way of my vengeance. Where are my friends? Are you afraid? Are you a friend of Wheeler's? Then you got to Yugi, this defying Wheeler, Master Mary. This time, Pegasus is nothing compared to Mr. Star. What happened to Keith? Jesus, Bandit Keith really went off the deep end. Poor Bandit Keith. Poor. That's what drugs do. Don't do drugs, guys. It'll fuck you up like Bandit Keith. Anyway, so top 5 honorable mentions. Let's go. Well, where should we start here? Let's start with number 6. Let's go now. The reverse order will go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 6 is a game that is near and dear to all of our hearts. Mine in particular, as we all know, because it's a game that I will always switch to on a live stream. Now, it's in my honorable mentions for 2 reasons. It's not in my favorites because, 1, it's still not completely finished. Also, what do you have to say now that you got your dick kicked in? Oh, whatever. Just whining a little bit. Oh, no, I'm not worried about it. I should probably save it, though. Whoop, up. Save complete. But it's sort of like the Rugrats for a second. Do. All right. So, Phasmophobia, baby. Yes, you knew it. You could guess it. It's Phasmophobia. I love Phasmophobia. So, oh, there's Yugi. Great. We can talk to Yugi and Tristan. Hey, Yugi boy. And Pat Boy 2. I forgot I named him Pat Boy 2 because in Pokemon Red, I am Pat Boy, and this is Pat Boy 2. I got a good lead. Joey Wheeler was kidnapped. I heard from Tristan. That idiot. What is he doing? Do you know anything? No, I don't know Wheeler's whereabouts now, but Seto Kaiba should know exactly where Wheeler is. All dual discs have a transponder built in, so the organizer can track the locations of duelists. So Kaiba Corporation speak to Seto Kaiba. It's nothing. I'm worried about Wheeler and Taya. Hurry and find them. Yeah, Pat Boy 2, let's go. Cyborg Pat Boy 2 en route. Oh, cool. I have Yugi with me. Can we duel? Can we duel? Oh. He doesn't want to duel me. Who sent me a message? But Dog kicked it. So, Phasmophobia makes it. Why? But again, you know, why did it make it to number 6, Pat? Well, these ones are actually in no particular order, so don't worry, audience. Phasmophobia is just the first one because I genuinely like it. I don't usually like horror games. I don't like horror things in general, so the fact that I love this game so much actually means the world to me because it's scary to me, which is funny and ironic. I conquered something scary, I think is my point. I think I gotta go up here, right? This is what I'm doing? No. And I think Yugi and I are about to do like a double duel or something like that. We're gonna do a double date. But anyway, even though it's not really that at all, we just each challenge one person, I think. Is it this one? No. Bridge? No. Anyway, so Phasmophobia, love it. Again, I'm not really a scary boy guy. So the fact that that game makes it to the top, it actually kind of means something. This video is going longer. It's 40 minutes. I said it wasn't gonna be that long, but it feels like a stream, so I'm just kind of riffing. Number 7 is Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I played it since about a year actually after it came out. I wasn't on year 1, but I did have a friend. I remember my buddy Rob once told me, "Hey, you're gonna want to play this Minecraft game one day," and I went, "Nah," and he was totally right. And I remember skipping an entire day of classes to play Minecraft, and my friend Lauren basically spent the entire day watching it with me. She went to class though, so the only time she wasn't there was when she was in class. So Kakarot's down here. Can I duel you? Mr. Kaiba, something about ghouls and something. Mokuba, you should know where he is. Alright, go talk to Mokuba, fine. Where's Mokuba? What the shit? Alright, well we gotta find Mokuba now. So, yep, Minecraft. I mean, come on, why not? It's made so many Let's Plays. I've done so many streams in it. I'm gonna do more streams in it. Yes, Harley, I promise I'm gonna do more streams in it. And Sea Otter, I'm gonna do more streams in it. We're gonna find that Ender Dragon. Yarkus hasn't been here, and he wants to be a part of it. That's my excuse. Anyway, so Minecraft number 7. Number 8 is one that I almost got mad at myself for putting on the list, but at the end of the day, I do love the game. I love the gameplay, and I love it when you play with fun people who don't take it too seriously. League of Legends. I do love it. It's fun. Again, when you're playing with your buddies and you don't give a shit that much if you win or you lose, it's actually a blast. Uh-oh, blast. Mokuba, you shall be the maker. I don't want to do any voices today. Now come with us. Here we go. I can't resist. Stop it, you creeps. My big brother's not going to stand for this. Stop it. I have a backwards hat on, and I'm the main character, Mokuba. Yugi Mono? Who are you? They're Yugi and Pat Boy, too. You owe an apology to our fellow ghouls. Brats like them can deal with now. You two deal with us now. I read that wrong again. Just like a stream. League of Legends. Oh, right, yeah, this is the... I want to do the big guy. Give me the big guy. I'm gonna spank him. I don't remember what that is. What is this? An attack spell that directly hits the opponent's life points. Inflicts 200 life point damage for every card in the foe's hand. Oh. Well, let's do that. So, alright, so that's not much, but 600 damage ain't 600 damage ain't nothing. Suck it. So, number 9 is a game that I didn't think I was actually going to like very much, I'll be completely honest. But it swept me away in a game of casual RPG fantasy that I love so much, and that game is Valheim. I love Valheim, dude. I fucking love it. I've been playing that game for 40, 50 hours now, and I still have only explored, like, maybe, a 10th of my map, and that's awesome. I've only beaten 2 of the bosses. That's awesome. I can play at my own pace. That's awesome. People can jump in and out as they please and, like, give me gifts or whatever from their games and stuff. That's awesome. It's an awesome game. I love it. I love Valheim, and I'm so excited to play it on a fucking computer that can run it better. We're almost there, guys. The storage came today. I've got my case, my CPU, my cooling... No, I don't have my CPU. Scratch that. I have my case, my motherboard, my cooling system, and my storage. I need to get RAM, CPU, graphics card, and power source. And probably a new monitor. And there's probably some cable I'm missing, and something else. So I'm not done yet. I need to save up a lot of money. I don't have any money. Hopefully another stimulus check comes in soon. I'm not fucking need another stimulus check now. Biden, get on this shit. I can be more productive to the economy, I promise. I plan on making merchandise, and I'm gonna sell the merchandise, and I'm gonna have to hire people to make that merchandise. I want to create jobs. Biden, please. Please, Biden. UBI. Valheim. And number 10, I know Valheim is a quick one too. And number 10, I almost got mad at myself again for putting something like this on the list, but I can't lie to myself. I put too many, fuck you. I put too many hours in this game. And it might not be necessarily the game in general, but just the idea, PUBG or Battle Royales. PUBG itself, now, okay. I'm not going to be a PUBG fanboy here and defend it. They did not give a fuck about the playability and server issues in that game, and it bit them in the ass. And yeah, fuck you, I have a Darkhold 2 sack of shit. Like, and that would end up killing it in the game. They tried to add shit they shouldn't have added. They added like waving and stuff like that before they fixed server issues. It's a complete joke. And I for one am completely ashamed of when I was the fanboy of that game, and I did jump to defend it as much as I did, because I did a lot. I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm gonna drop one more. I can take another. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I lost the duel. All right, let's go back. I can take him. But would that ever prevent me from playing PUBG again? Fuck no. I'd play PUBG again in a heartbeat. Jacob, you let me know. Although I can't stream it again until I get a better computer. There's no way in hell I can stream that until I get a better computer. No way in hell. So, but again, or battle royales in general. Although, the reason I like PUBG so much is I like the like watered down, almost realistic thing. It was just like, hey, you're not that miraculous of a person. You're really squishy. Here's guns. Here's bullet drop. Here's all different. They all feel very different. Go. I didn't really like. I also like the third person aspect of it too. I'll be honest. But oh god, cutscenes. But I also like that part too. I'll be true. Third to first person, of course, because you zoomed in. But I like the vehicles. I liked almost everything about it except the server lag issues. I'm still gonna fight Umbra. Let's fight this. I have 2 of these. Why not? Hitatsumi Giant. Haha. Oh. Oh. We're at a standstill. No, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Effect. There we go. Eat shit. I wish I knew what he sacrificed 2 things for. Oh my god. Oh, he took my flame manipulator. Well, that's really fucking annoying. And this is the worst type to put up against a flame manipulator. Well, this sucks. I should have adjusted my deck before this. Oh, this is not good. Oh, big yikes. Ooh, big yikes. Ooh. Ooh, owie, ooh, ouch, owie, ooh, ouch, owie, oh, it's over. Okay. Cool. I lost one of my Hitatsumi Giants. Wow. I'm in it for one more round. Oh my god. If only I had a monster card to summon, that would have been hilarious. But I don't, so I'm dead. Hey, at least I went out with a punch in the face. We'll challenge him one more time. So yeah, I'm not going to defend PUBG. I did have a blast playing it with the right friends. And again, I liked so much about it. I liked the engine, again, besides the servers. I liked the gameplay. I really did. What I didn't like, I mean, I didn't like the bugs, obviously. The bugs, whatever. They needed to fix the bugs. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the general feel of it I liked. I liked the general feel of PUBG. That's it. Not any of the other shit I said. That. I like the feel of it. I like Apex. Apex is cool. Call of Duty, whatever the fuck. Blackout, Black Dick. It's all good. Fine. Like, it's all... I'm fine with all of them. Fortnite's cool if you're into annoying building simulator while shooting people, which is kind of ironically Valheim's building simulator, so it's fine. I'm gonna fucking beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I should just adjust my deck, but I'm not. I'm gonna beat you instead. And that is my top. We'll go from 10 down to 1. PUBG and Battle Royale in general at number 10, Valheim at 9, League of Legends at 8. Number 7 is Minecraft. 6 is Phasmophobia. By the way, those 5 are not necessarily in any particular order. I probably like Valheim more than I like League of Legends, honestly. Then we have Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader, Jack and Daxter series, Age of Empires series, Super Smash Bros. Series, and the Legend of Zelda series, or, again, specifically Majora's Mask, Jack 2 and 3, Age of Empires 2. It was just so good. These games are so good. They meant the world to me growing up. And they influenced who I am as a person and what kind of games that I like. And I honestly have a pretty good variety. A couple other honorable mentions that I should say. I also really like games like, I liked Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball a lot as a kid. That was one of my favorite games. I loved like baseball games and sports games in general. So those were huge for me. Just in case. Oops. It's fine. I wanted to go into this first round completely inactive. Oh, cool. Monster Reborn on my own little toad guy, huh? Really? 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 My deck sucks. It's giving me shit. My God. I'm just putting out... I want to... Fuck it. Open hand. Let's go, baby. Oh, alright. Come on, we just gotta beat this game and then we can end the video. And then I can go work on something else. Is my internet back? Nope. Oh, good. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. I can't beat this guy. All right. Well, I don't mind ending a game on a loss because that's how confident I am. Also, I didn't want this video to go too long. Ah, fuck it. We'll fight him one more time. I feel like you guys were in stream. If you guys were in stream right now, you'd be like, no. Kill him. Kill the guy. Impale him. Make Vlad proud. I also want to make sure I report dog kicks. But this was fun. I was thinking about editing it, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to upload it to my YouTube raw and then send it to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to upload it raw and wiggling. Anybody? Lord of the Rings reference? Yes? All right. Give it to us raw and wiggling. And that's what she said. I'm still going to take Umbra. I'm going to kick your ass. I'm not afraid of you. You know how confident I am in fighting you? I'm going to put up... I'm really good down here. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not going to put up anything that good. I'm actually not that confident. Okay, do a little bit of that. Fear me! Please don't have a strong enough... Fuck yeah, alright, good. This is a good start. Suck it! Fuck! Oh, no! What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? 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 This is already over. It's already over. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck this game. I'll beat him next time. Well, this was still fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And hopefully I'll be back live on Thursday with another chop build and stream. Hopefully next week, Yarkus and I can put on that show that we want to. If not by next week, then definitely by the week after that. I actually have the set list fully in front of me right now. You guys can't read the names of the songs, but it's right there. I wrote it out. I haven't sent it to Yarkus yet, but I'm going to. So thanks, guys, for watching this if you did. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, by the way, go make sure you check out. I actually need to put the PO box in my channel too, but I'll be adjusting and changing my about page and making sure it all spices up, and it's gonna have the PO box in there, the one that Dog Cake got. And if you want to send us anything, you can. And because of that PO box too, we want to send out stickers. So we're hopefully going to be making the Moist Cake and my vibes emote stickers, so we can send them out to you guys if you want them. Where we don't, I didn't plan on asking for any money. We're just gonna send them to you guys because I love you guys, and if you want them, we don't know if we want to. Let me know after watching this video if you would like them in normal sticker fashion or maybe bumper sticker fashion, because I personally would not mind a Moist Cake bumper sticker on the back of my car. Although bumper stickers are a little tacky, I understand. Let me know. Or pins, although those are more expensive. So let's keep it cheap. Okay, stickers. But let us know, because we definitely want to start giving back to you guys, and eventually, hopefully, we can keep growing. I want to make a hat. I want to make hats. I think that'd be cute, especially like a little imagine like a beanie with like a little moist cake logo on the side or something. I thought that'd be adorable. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I love y'all, and God, I'm not good at ending videos like this. I don't have anybody to raid. It's just kind of weird. I guess I'll what would Atlas do in a time like this? Oh, he would say, "Suck you later."